let's breathe together. Start with your posture and on your back with your legs uncrossed. Comfortable. Your bed, the floor, the sofa, maybe your recliner, kicked back. Find just one place in your body that's got more tension than is needed and let it go. Good targets are shoulders and jaws and eyelids. When you release the tension, let it flow and spread to other parts. Draw the air in through both nostrils and let the nose do its work of warming and filtering and humidifying the air. Pull it down. Pull it down so that the belly rounds up as the diaphragm pushes gently against the internal organs. Make space so the air can go all the way to the bottom lobes of the lungs where most of the blood circulates. And you get the big effect. Continue pulling the air in and round across your back and your rib cage and round across your chest, all the way to the collarbones. And at the top, let it go and let it spill out, either through the mouth or the nose or both. And then repeat, inhaling through both nostrils, rounding across the belly, the back and the ribs, the chest, and then spilling the air out. And as the air flows out, the body gently lengthens and flattens. And the last bit of air, the belly button, moves back toward the spinal column. Good. Start with your feet this morning. Two great pieces, of our bodies, allowing us to do so many things. Walking and standing and dancing and moving us wherever we need to go. Lots of work supporting our bodies. And so let's support them this morning. Bring your attention to your feet. And just touch base with the different parts of your feet, using your mind's eye to communicate with your toes. Start with the big toe and the second toe, third, the pinky toe. Wiggle them gently. Can you move your toes individually, one at a time? I can't. Some people can. Pull your toes back towards your head and push your heels away from your body, and then notice where your feet are. Are they rolled out to the side or rolled toward the center? Straighten them and hold the tension and breathe 3 breaths. Our tendency is to hold our breath when we put tension into the picture. And so we practice being able to create tension with full body breath, holding the feet with the tension pulled as the toes pull back and the heel pushes forward. And when the breath is complete, release and relax the feet. Now this time inhale, and as you inhale, point the toes. Make your feet as tight as you can get them. You might notice they start to cramp. That's okay, but pull back just a little bit. And breathe and see if the tension in the feet, if the cramp goes away as you continue to breathe. Adjusting, letting go of a little tension to get the cramp so it's manageable, and continue breathing. 3 to 5 long breaths. And when the breath is complete, release. Release the feet. Good. If your feet cramp when you point your toes, they're sending you a message that you need to continue to gently point your toes and breathe and move your feet. Maybe it's something you want to do every morning before you get out of bed. Just point the toes and release the tension in your feet, making them more flexible and making the work that they have ahead of them for the day easier. This time, use the breath to guide the motion in the feet. Inhale and push the heels away and pull the toes back. And then exhale and point the toes forward. And use the movement of the feet and the breath and coordinate the two. Your long, full, whole body breath, inhaling, pushing the heels away, and exhaling, pointing the toes. Again, noticing your feet and making sure that the feet are straight, not rolled out to the side or toward the center. Good. The next exercise, you can do both legs at the same time, or you can do one at a time. Do what fits you. I'm a 2 at a time kind of a gal. The exercise is to gently bend the knee and place the foot on its side so that it touches the surface from the little toe to the heel. Lining up our foot and our ankle joint. And once it's in place, now inhale and push the heel away from the body, maintaining the contact with the surface from the little toe to the heel, and hold in this position as you breathe 3 breaths. And when the breath is complete, release the tension. And now do it again, or if you're doing one leg at a time, do the other leg. Knee gently bent, little toe to the heel, touching the surface, pushing the heel away as you pull the toes back, and breath. Long, full, complete, whole body breath. Lining your foot up. When your foot touches the ground, it affects the entire body. And so we line things up. To create the best effect. And when the breath is complete, release. On the next inhale, pull the air all the way down. round the belly up. Fill to the very top, and at the top, 3 extra sniffs to make sure you fill the very last bit of space. And when you're complete, let the breath flow out. Let it flow out through the mouth or the nostrils or both all the way. And at the bottom, 3 puffs, releasing that last bit. And do it again. Do it several times, sniffing at the top and puffing at the bottom. Good. We're 3 days away from the full moon. Let's do the moon breath this morning. The moon breath comes in through the left nostril and addresses the right hemisphere of the brain. Moon energy is cooling and receptive. It's calm and sensitive. Empathy. It's a cleansing energy, softening. To do the moon breath, breathe in through the left nostril. So bring the right hand up and block off the right nostril. And breathe your long, complete, whole body breath through the left nostril. And allow the effects of the soft moon breath to spread. We'll go for 2 or 3 minutes. So lucky we are that in just 2 or 3 minutes we can create huge effects. All the studies done on breath used that time frame and created the effects that they wanted and that they measured. It's probably as long as we could get people to sit still, huh? Keep breathing in through the left nostril. The calm, cool moon breath. Good. Eyes closed. Rolled up to the brow point, to that third eye that sees within. Breathing long and deep and complete through the left nostril. Creating the cooling, receptive, calming, sensitive breath of the moon. Good. And now one last breath, filling all the way to the very top and releasing the breath and releasing the hand down, and breathe through both nostrils as you pull the air in again all the way. At at the very top, suspend for just a moment without adding tension, and then let the breath go. And do it one more time. There's a beautiful mantra in yoga, Sat Nam. Sat means truth, and Nam means to name it or call on it, and it's frequently chanted. Just one long Sat Nam to complete our practice this morning. Sat Nam. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.